I think one of our challenges is proving that marketing should be seen as an investment and not a cost. How do we prove to our respective boards that absolutely our job is to deliver profitably to the bottom line?
I think so on one side that is the metrics that we can now provide through marketing, because there's the technology and things to be able to do that. So I think that's something that we all have to look at the marketing engine and how that works, and that produces a lot of results for us. So that's one part of it. I think the other part of it is the strategy part of it, and being able to input to that and be part of that broader strategy function, which is important and needs investing in. And in terms of people's education on strategy, in terms of taking strategy seriously, and not the answer is always digital marketing and just looking at the number, because the brand strategy is what's really going to make a difference, and the marketing and business strategy.
Abby?
I think once you've got a seat at the table, or you've got the ear, I think one of the key things is to challenge and almost upwardly, or depends where you're sitting in the structure, but manage stakeholder expectations of what they're asking for. I see too often marketing departments being, your demand gen, your lead gen. It's taking that and saying, actually, a marketing department has a broad impact across the business. And these are the kind of metrics that we can show value on all the way across the customer journey to client growth, improving their lifetime value to us. So I do think there is an element of us taking responsibility and pushing back to say, actually, this is what we'd like to report on, not always what we're kind of handed down and say, right, give us these stats.
Chris, you talked about a difference between stakeholder management and then really helping seed our contribution to the business across the wider business. Could you talk us through how you do that internally and where you've seen successes?
Well, I think almost to support Abby's point as well, we do need to be data driven, but not driven by the data. In the sense that we turn off our brains and just assume that Salesforce or a spreadsheet can come up with the insights that we need. But I think we do need to, if we want to be respected as a profession, seeing that marketing is a value-added contribution, not a cost centre, then we do need to stand up behind that with some metrics, with some quantifiable data which actually shows the contribution we are making. It can't just be based entirely on I wish, I hope, I think. So we need to be professional in what we do, and that means we need trained marketers who actually understand how to develop those types of reports and those types of metrics, and actively promote the value we add within inside the business.
Steve, is it just about proving ROI?
Well, I think accountability is key. Marketing does need to stand up in the organisation with its peers and be able to confidently saying it's contributing. So for me, the question was, is it an investment or is it a cost? It's an investment. I would expect a return on that investment. It varies clearly whether you're acquiring brand new customers or whether you're clearly trying to win within existing customers. But marketing does need to deliver that return on investment. Yeah, we can measure KPIs and engagement and so on, but ultimately we need to be able to illustrate that what's been spent on us is actually giving a return. And we need to be able to measure that in our funnel metrics. So yes, it's an investment.